next episode of Our Tokyo Diaries. Today me and my guest, we are in Asakusa. Yay! This is Sanna, this is our guest for today's episode, and she knows a lot about GOSHUIN. She has a YouTube channel too.
Yeah! Hi guys, I'm Sanna. I live here for several years in Japan. As Tina said, I have my own YouTube channel. Actually, it's in German, but I provide English subtitles. I started collecting GOSHUIN a while ago. The first time I saw them was, I think it was on the Tsukiji tour from Arigato, Japan. Lauren had this little book and introduced this to us, and I saw the seals and I thought like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna start as well.
This is my GOSHUIN Cho. That's the name of like the book which you need if you want to gather GOSHUIN, which are like stamps that you can buy at a temple or shrine. When did you start gathering?
I started on our travel to Nikko. This was, I think, 2 years ago.
Today we're going to tell you a little bit more about GOSHUIN.
Yeah, alright.
And show you how to buy them probably.
Yeah, with money.
Yeah, they cost a little bit, but the price depends on the shrine or temple, and I bet like more expensive ones are like 1,000 yen.
Yes, yeah.
And then you get cheaper ones for 500 yen.
Sometimes they just give you a basket and leave it up to you how much you want to pay. And sometimes I'm a little bit troubled and I think, okay, how much do I want to give?
So okay, that's what we're going to do today. We're planning to go first of all to 2 temples, and then we'll see how much time we have left. We're going to Sensoji here, like a famous one in Asakusa, and then another very cute temple that I'm going to talk about later. It's very cute and it is something to do with cats. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Told me it's common before you get your GOSHUIN that the very first thing you do is going to the temple or the shrine and pray, and of course leave money there like always. And afterwards then you can go and get your GOSHUIN.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's really interesting.
Yeah, me too. So I did it one time wrong, and my husband asked me, "Oh, did you pray before?" And I said, "Oh no," and he said, "Oh no, it's too late. You cannot pray anymore." One thing you should know about praying. In shrines, it's mostly common to clap 2 times and bow 2 times. But in a temple, you never do that with clapping. You only bow 2 times, and after you prayed, you bow 1 more time, and then you leave.
Super interesting. I didn't know that. I was always wondering about, like, it's always a little bit different how they do that and the order of the whole thing, and I never remember it because it's always a little bit different. It's good to know that.
Yeah, now you know.
Okay. Yeah. We just found this sign, so we don't know where we can buy the GOSHUIN, but this is the kanji for GOSHUIN, so we're following this one. So here you can see these are the kanji for GOSHUIN, and this is the GOSHUIN Jo or Sho, which means basically place, so the place where you can buy them. A wild YouTuber appears. Gotcha! This is nice.
Yeah, Takao-san.
This is so cool. This is a different one. How many do we have?
I have 3 now.
Oh,
2 small one and 1 big one.
I love the other one too, but this one is cool.
This one is cool, right?
Nice. Oh, so beautiful. When they actually write it, it looks really nice. There are always 2 options. You can either glue it in yourself, like you get like the stem. Oh, 7番は欲しいです。はい。ありがとうございます。And I got my bag. Oh yay! We just got our first GOSHUIN and we're sitting in front of this like, I don't know, building where we bought it.
We're sitting in front of the gods.
And like what's really interesting is they are a little bit different because they write them.
You can make a game. Can you see 10 differences?
Oh yeah. Try to spot the difference. And also like Sanna has 3 different GOSHUIN show stamp books. They are so cool, I love them.
So this one is from Takao-san. This one mountain you can climb. It's very close to Tokyo. And I visited it during Momiji season. That's why they have this very beautiful Tengu Momiji designed one. This one I bought in Nikko during our travel there. And this was also a limited one. This kind of GOSHUIN was only available during Sakura season. This is the...
And you probably can say something about every GOSHUIN.
Yeah, also this one is yeah.
Oh my god, look
this was the special one. This is so cool.
Oh,
this was the one you can only get on one day, once a year.
Oh, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
So you can also get some stamps only during certain seasons, and this is the Natsu one. These are very normal ones, and
really
in Nagoya I got a little bit special GOSHUIN.
Ah, you mean that? Okay.
Because in Nagoya you can probably get many special GOSHUINs. Like there's one temple who is drawing all the deities and gods like a ikemen. I went there. Probably this was so great.
Not kids friendly. Look away now.
Okay, so now here we have a Batto Canon. She is okay. I mean, Canon is more, you know.
I didn't know that this video would take this kind of turn today.
So this is okay. It's censored.
I pixeled it.
Okay. So this one was a very small temple somewhere so far away from the city of Nagoya, and I went there so long by train. And the monk there was a big manga fan.
As you can tell.
As you can tell, and that's why he decided to make a GOSHUIN like this in that style. Amabie.
I love this one.
Yeah, because of reasons now, so you could buy Amabie stuff.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Honestly.
Very big GOSHUINs.
Yeah, this is so cool.
This was so special.
But are they more expensive? Wow.
They are more expensive,
right?
Nagoya has so many spots where you can get so very special GOSHUIN. There was also one I went, and this was such a high-tech temple in the center of a shopping street with high-tech LEDs and water fountain with a dragon. Interesting. Everything's in my video, so if you want to check it out. So my last Nagoya travel.
Because in Tokyo I only see these small ones.
Yeah.
So can you get in Tokyo like those?
Yeah, actually this one, you've seen this one with the dragon.
Because you can't fit them in here.
Yeah, that's why.
Actually. Ah, okay, that's why you use 2 pages.
That's why I didn't visit Nagoya and got the big one yet. That's why, so I glued this one very carefully on 2 pages. Oh, and did you know you can also get a GOSHUIN on the Tokyo Tower?
No, but there is a small shrine or something on the Tokyo Tower.
You can also get them sent also. I've seen someone got their GOSHUIN sent via mail from Kyoto, but I don't like that. I prefer to go to the places directly and collect. It's more fun.
So hi, so we got our first GOSHUIN now in Asakusa, finally. Took a while, but was very interesting, very fun.
Yeah.
And now we're going to the second shrine, and I will talk about that one later, but stay tuned because it's about cats.
Yeah, important.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the cats were already waiting for us. These are the popular maneki neko. You might know them from another temple, which is called Gotokuji, right? And there are so many small figures of those very adorable cats. But here are only Ema, and perhaps we will find somewhere else some more cats. And definitely you can get them as a stamp in your GOSHUIN.
Yeah. I was living close to Tokyo.
Oh, really?
And I never went there.
What? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is so nice place.
It was like I can go whenever I want, and then I never went there.
Oh, but I know that.
Check it out.
Da hängen haben alle keine Katze.
Ah, doch, da, das rechte. Guck mal, rechts.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Das ist aber nicht Fukuoka, nee.
Ah, no, this was as well Nagoya.
Okay.
Ah, this was the high-tech
Ooh.
temple. Each.
Okay.
And this one, this
Almighty.
website is a huge recommendation because here, I sent you that one.
Yeah.
You can check everywhere else in Japan what kind of GOSHUIN there are and how the shrines and temples look like. This is a really good website. So there's one more interesting information. So I'm sure you learned a lot about GOSHUIN today, but
We did.
we did, right? So, but there are some more to collect. For example, you can go to castles and also collect castle seals or stamps. And this one is from Himeji-jo. I need them all.
How is it different than a normal GOSHUIN from a temple?
Actually,
The one from the castle. I mean,
it
looks similar.
it's very similar. Actually, it's the same, but also the design differs a little bit because so you have mostly more pictures are here on that, also with a crane on it.
And this is for you.
そうだから。ここで写真撮るし、ここにめったにいない場所よ。今の。ナミ、ちょっとナミ。はい。6月15日ね、NHK の BS 見てくださいね。
There was this woman, probably she's the owner or she works here, and she just walked around and gave everyone who's sitting here right now a 4-leaf clover for good luck. like, that's something. And she just told us that like a camera team from NHK or something came here and filmed the cat, and they made a video, and it will be on NHK in June.
But the cat was so calm. I mean, there were so many people around this cat, and the cat was just like
chill.
Awesomeness.
Yeah, so we decided to call it a day.
Yeah.
But I had fun today.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun as well to show you things, and I'm very happy you learned something. Even I'm not an expert, and I'm sure there's a lot more to learn about this.
GOSHUIN. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you that I could join today. It was a lot of fun.
Definitely check out her channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what kind of topics you're interested in. I'm going to do that, and hope to see you in the next video. Let's climb the stairs. Here. Isn't this cute? Like, okay. We just need a place here. So we already decided on this one. And I'm just here with Sanna just explained to me that you make this yourself. You get this set and put it together. Like this, for example. Isn't this cool? Here, the Asaku building. And directly here in front of Kaminarimon. I totally messed up.
It's special, it's your version. It's
limited
edition.
Yeah, but we don't have a picture anymore, so I really messed it up. And you find a lot of these here in Asakusa with matcha flavor, the green. It's been getting a little bit warmer here in Japan, so this is the perfect snack for the afternoon. And ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. So I don't think that I have to like tell you how it tastes. It's like really ice cream. Then like this is like paper that you can eat. It tastes like nothing. Then I have some fruits inside and jelly.